Madden NFL as a game and as a franchise lately has not been very good. It's been at the bottom of every other sports game in the market. But the thing is, Madden was actually a very good game at one point. Back in the PS2 and Xbox era, Madden dominated football. But the thing is, now it sucks. It's terrible. And I had an idea that I wanted to go back and talk about why Madden is not a very good game. As I'm pretty sure most of you guys know, the three most popular sports in the United States are the NFL, the NBA, and the MLB. So because of that, I'm going to compare Madden NFL to NBA 2K and to MLB The Show. Madden has 4 issues: depth, gameplay, soundtrack, and variety. And we're going to be going over all 4 of them. Let's start with depth. Madden is not very deep. Madden as a whole has been the same since Madden 15. They make little to no changes every year, which is something you would expect from a yearly game. Anyways, franchise mode is the most barren franchise mode you can get out of any sports game. See, NBA 2K's My League is so realistic and it's so deep. There's so much things to do outside of just playing a normal season in the NBA. Same with MLB The Show. The franchise mode is pretty deep. In Madden, it's not very deep. You get the most barren trading system, the most barren free agency system, and it's just the most boring thing ever. There's no depth, especially when they removed a lot of things from the older Maddens. Madden removed a lot of things that made the game great, and there's just too much for me to list, but I'm gonna name a few of them. Create a team, create a fan, create a stadium, training camps, the Senior Bowl. Why was all that stuff removed? And there's so many more things that I'm going to leave a video in the link to the description of this video so you guys can click and see all the things that got removed from Madden. The second problem in Madden is, of course, the gameplay. The gameplay is so animation based. Basically, what this means is that every single move, tackle, juke you make in this game relies on animation, which means that, if not properly done right, things get really weird. You've seen those Madden clips where the ball just, kind of just goes in the air, bounces on the player's head? Yeah, it's because of those animations. See, these animations are basically the worst thing ever. They're not realistic and they don't look like real, actual player movement, you know what I mean? And it just ruins the game as a whole. But of course, EA doesn't care, and they're probably not going to change this unless 2K drops an NFL game out of nowhere, and suddenly they have competition, and they actually need to start making a good game. But man, we can only hope that would ever happen. The third thing that's wrong with Madden is the soundtrack. EA Sports, let me ask you this. Why is there twerking songs in a football video game? I don't understand. NBA 2K has actual songs you hear on Spotify or even your mom's car radio. For example, Blinding Lights by The Weeknd, What's Poppin', you know what I'm saying? But in Madden, you get thrown in rotations, a song that they play in some sort of weird twerking TikTok club. EA Sports, you are down horrible. Come on. Now here's the part I've been waiting for: variety. Madden has 0 to no variety. In 2K, they have historic and classic teams. Let's say, for example, you're playing NBA 2K and you want to play as Magic Johnson, for example, right? You go on Play Now and just go to classic NBA team and just pick the 80s Lakers, and you can play as Magic Johnson. And MLB The Show, you can play as Jackie Robinson. You can just sign him as a free agent to your franchise. But if I want to play as Michael Vick on Madden, is there historic teams? No. All-star teams? Nope. Maybe I can just... Oh, no. You can. Wait, I can play as Michael Vick? Well, yes, you can, but there's a paywall to it. If you want to play as Michael Vick, go on Ultimate Team and give us $20. Hell no, EA Sports. I ain't giving you money just to play as Michael Vick. Why can't you guys have an option where I can play as old players without having to pay my money for it? Why? If 2K and MLB The Show can have that, why can't Madden have that? I don't understand. Also, there's no way you can play as any old stadium, old coaches, none of that. You want to play in those old stadiums with those old players? Ultimate Team, give us money. And that's the thing that most pisses me off about Madden and EA Sports. Also, both 2K and MLB The Show have their Ultimate Team game modes with Diamond Dynasty and My Team. And even with those game modes, they still give us old players and old stadiums. So what's EA's excuse? They don't have one. Give us old stuff, give us old players, give us old stadiums, give us the history of the sport. Come on, EA. You guys did this in the PS2 era of games. Why can't you do it in the PS5 era of games? Like, y'all are down terrible. As you guys can see, this is the end of the video. I know it was a really short one, and I didn't really get so much in depth with everything, but the thing is, there's so much I could do with just my phone. I don't have a computer or any editing software for me to use, so my phone is my only option. I try to do the best I could. And you know what I'm saying, I just want to get back on the YouTube rhythm of uploading, so I'm pretty sure this video would help a bit. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you so much for watching this video. If you guys like this video, tell me in the comments down below, and just drop a like button, and it really means a lot to me. And I want to thank you guys. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful month, have a wonderful life. You know, do inspirational stuff and be the best person you can. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.